Hello, Taurus, my beautiful souls. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits, but please leave the rest out. Okay, confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo with work through your fears. New moon is Scorpio. So it looks like there's a clash of how someone feels versus what they're actually doing about it. So I see someone's been suppressing their emotions, but trying to gain the courage here to finally do it differently this time. Okay, so taking action, something that they wouldn't normally do. Yin Yang with blossoming abundance. I'm already picking up some of you might be dealing with a twin flame. I already see a push and pull dynamic, blossoming abundance. So what's key here is someone's not really being honest about how they feel or what's going on with them. And it looks like a certain way to the other person, possibly being kept in the dark as well, and not knowing exactly what's going on with them. Overall energy, Wheel of Fortune. This is about destiny, okay? I'm picking up already that there are things that are changing in this connection left and right, even behind the scenes. Nine of Wands, Six of Swords, King of Pentacles. All right, we have Nine of Cups, Eight of Swords, King of Cups, and the World card. For your energy, you guys have been dealing with a lot. Okay, there could have been a lot of pressure or things that maybe you've gone through emotionally with this person, where it's kept you trapped in the past or bound to a specific outcome. I see now in the King of Pentacles, you guys are getting more secure emotionally, working on yourself, able to kind of move to a better place. And it looks like that something is stirring here. A new beginning is happening, like it or not. And it's going to really test your emotional maturity, the things that you've learned. But this is not to hurt you in any way. This is to test what is really here, the Nine of Cups. Okay, so wish fulfillment is yours. So you guys might be going through a little testing period right now, is what it's showing me. So just be aware of that. This is not forever. If it's been difficult, like things are good and then they're not, just know this is part of the process, especially if you're in a twin flame connection. Their energy, we have Four of Swords, Sun, Queen of Wands. They're in this enlightenment period. Things are hitting them left and right. They're gaining clarity about who you are to them, something that they didn't really focus on or see in the past. Your magnetism, because you're growing, is shining like no other, and it's making them feel so drawn to you, they can't stand it. But in this time, they're put in this pause or waiting period, assessing things, learning quite a bit. It's almost like their private learning classroom. Let's see this Sun card. Yes, Devil, Empress. I could tell there is a twin flame flair to this. High Priestess, Fool, King of Wands. Yeah, there is attachments that they're dealing with, fears, past regrets as well, and trying to release themselves from this in order for them to be able to make amends or be able to address the situation. The Empress card, the Divine Feminine is showing up. It's showing you because they're thinking about you constantly, knowing that there's something truly different about this connection. And it's finally hitting them. They're seeing now that their intuition was spot on, that there is a reason why they feel so drawn to you, so in love with you. And even if there's been separation for a long period of time, they realize now it's not ordinary. Okay, let's see what's happened in the past. We have Ten of Pentacles, Emperor. Now we have the Divine Masculine showing up, Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles. So I see someone that is set in their ways. It's showing up in their energy. It can be vice versa. But this person, as soon as they got involved with you or in your energy, they felt like they had met their match. The person that they long or desire to have a long-term relationship with. This person could already been stuck in a situation where they were committed already. But in their heart of hearts, they knew there was something truly special about this connection. But they tried to figure things out. They dealt with it in a way, trying to test the waters, see if there's something that could break in this connection. Test it all the time. It's like They didn't like how it just energetically progressed. They wanted to control it in some way. So let me see this Emperor. Strength, Six of Cups, Ace of Swords. They didn't want to accept it. It's like they knew that there's something special here, but they wanted to like make sense of it logically, or try to put it in a box some way, that maybe these feelings are intense now, but they'll be fleeting later on. But there's something that just stuck in their soul. They felt like these feelings that they have for you are just not going to go away. In fact, they got stronger as time went on, and they feel like you were home to them. They knew wholeheartedly, even if they tried to deny themselves in the Strength card and pull back, that you are the one that they've been waiting for. And also with the Page of Wands, they were 1 foot in and 1 foot out, right? Teetering the line, not sure if they should fully give into this or not. It feels intoxicating. It feels dangerous to them because they feel like they would lose control over themselves or their feelings. So let's see the challenge. 8 of Wands, 6 of Wands, Tower, 2 of Wands. Yeah, there is a lot going on. So it did feel like communication was sparse or all over the place. There could have been a lot of circumstances disrupting this connection, making it impossible for you two to be together. This could be external, can be in their environment, or actually people that maybe didn't approve of this connection. There's a lot of things going on. I'm reading for a lot of people. Let's see this Tower. But I see that the choice was there. They needed to make a decision. Being at this crossroads, what do they want to choose to make themselves happy? Do they choose to conform, stay in control in their comfort zone, or do they choose love? So it's fear versus love. Also Hierophant, 7 of Cups. Yeah, there is possibly a cultural difference here, or a traditional sense. Maybe this connection evolved not in the traditional way. So if there is a third party, they just didn't know how to let go of that or fit you in their worlds, be able to have things go their way in a way that wasn't messy. So they just didn't see a way out of the situation. But it's not a third party. They just felt like there was a lot of things going against this connection. 9 of Pentacles, Death, 4 of Cups. Yeah, they just didn't have the confidence to really give into this. They felt fearful of it. It felt intoxicating because it was so intense. So they felt like they just wanted to run away from it. It's like, no, this is unsafe, alert, I cannot do this. But I want them more than anything. It's that push and pull that they constantly have here. 8 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Why do I want them so badly when I'm telling myself that I don't? And that's the difference between soul level love versus ego. 3 of Wands, Judgment. Yeah. The decision that they made was just to evade, run away. They really didn't have the courage to deal with this, but if this is a twin flame dynamic, there's a purpose for this. And then finally understanding what needs to be fixed. Okay, 10 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. What's about to happen? So we have an end to the cycle, but as the old is released, something new is blossoming, an unexpected wave of information coming to you. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to find out exactly what action this is, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me. Many blessings to you guys. Please take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time.